Fix your next 20 years. The next 5 years of your life can be totally different than the last 5 if you decide to make them so. Jim Rohn. The power of a long-term view. Let's begin with a truth Jim Rohn shared often. You can't change your past, but you can absolutely design your future. You may have made mistakes. You may have regrets. You may feel behind. But none of that has to define the next chapter of your life. Jim would say, it's not what happens that determines your future. It's what you do about it. So the question is, what are you willing to do today to shape the next 20 years? This chapter is your guide to doing just that. Part 1. Why 20 years matters, even if that sounds too long. 20 years might feel like a lifetime away, but here's a secret. The years will pass anyway. Whether you plan your future or ignore it, time keeps moving. The difference is what you'll have when you get there. 20 years from now, you can be financially free or still in debt. 20 years from now, you can be full of energy and wisdom, or full of regrets and excuses. 20 years from now, you can have a strong legacy or a long list of what-ifs. The truth is, your future is created one day at a time, and it starts right now. The day you start making changes is the day your life will start to change. Part 2. The 5 key areas to fix for the next 20 years. Jim didn't believe in vague motivation. He believed in specific disciplines. Let's walk through 5 core areas that can completely reshape your next 20 years. 1. Fix your philosophy. If you change your philosophy, you change your life. Your philosophy is how you think. It's your personal set of beliefs about life, money, work, relationships, success, failure. Most people inherit their philosophy without questioning it. They carry around ideas they picked up from broke relatives, cynical friends, or negative news. Jim Rohn's advice? Start thinking better. Start asking, is this belief serving me or limiting me? For example, if you believe money is evil, you'll never feel right earning it. If you believe success is for other people, you'll never fight for your own. If you believe you're a victim of circumstance, you'll never take control of your life. Fix your thinking, and you fix your path. Read good books. Learn from wise people. Build a strong mental foundation. 2. Fix your personal development. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Jobs can come and go. Economies can rise and fall. But your skills, mindset, and habits stay with you. If you spend the next 20 years growing your communication skills, leadership ability, emotional intelligence, financial literacy, confidence, and discipline, you will be unstoppable in any field. How? Read 30 minutes a day. Listen to audiobooks or podcasts. Take courses, online or offline. Attend seminars and workshops. Hang around people who challenge you to grow. Jim Rohn called this the never-ending search for better ways. If you commit to learning just 1% a day, in 20 years, you'll be a walking library of wisdom, and the world will open its doors to you. 3. Fix your finances. You must learn to control the money, or the lack of it will forever control you. If you want peace of mind, options in life, and the ability to give and enjoy freely, get your financial house in order. Start with these steps. Track your income and expenses. Live on less than you earn. Save a portion of every paycheck. Invest consistently, even in small amounts. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because you can afford more doesn't mean you should spend more. Fixing your finances isn't about greed. It's about freedom. Jim Rohn said, "Money doesn't make you happy, but it makes you happier than being broke." The sooner you build smart money habits, the more the next 20 years will be filled with choices, not chains. 4. Fix your relationships. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to change your life, change who's influencing you. Ask yourself, are the people around me growing or complaining? Do they encourage dreams or crush them? Do they push me higher or pull me down? Jim Rohn was clear. Associations matter. He suggested we evaluate people the same way we evaluate investments. Some should be disassociated, negative, toxic, destructive people. Limited, fun, but not growth-minded. Expanded, mentors, wise friends, positive partners. Also, invest in your closest relationships, your family, your partner, your children, because success without connection is hollow. 5. Fix your goals and plan. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Without a clear vision, we drift. Jim taught that the act of goal setting gives direction and power to your life. So for the next 20 years, set clear goals: financial, health, personal, career, family. Write them down, break them into 1-year, 5-year, 10-year targets. Review them monthly, adjust as you grow. Most people underestimate what they can do in 10 or 20 years. Don't be one of them. Dream big. And then back it up with a simple, daily action plan. Part 3. How to start fixing it today, even if life feels messy. Maybe you're behind, maybe you've made some bad choices, maybe you feel overwhelmed. Good news, the past does not disqualify you. Jim Rohn said, "You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight." So what can you do today? Reflect on where you are right now. Be honest. Don't judge. Just observe. Choose one area to start improving. Pick one from the list above: philosophy, personal growth, finances, relationships, goals. Start small. Build momentum with simple disciplines. Read 10 pages of a good book. Walk 15 minutes. Save $10. Call someone positive. Write your goals. Every small act counts. Repeat. Adjust. Grow. Progress is never a straight line. Keep showing up. Part 4. What the next 20 years can look like if you start now. Imagine this. You're 20 years wiser, healthier, and wealthier. You've become a person of character, skill, and influence. You've built a life that inspires others. You wake up with peace, not panic. You've lived, loved, contributed, and mattered. This isn't fantasy. This is the compound result of a few wise decisions made consistently over time. Jim Rohn believed in the power of personal transformation, starting wherever you are, with whatever you have. You cannot make progress without making decisions. So decide. Final thoughts. Start designing your future today. You have 20 years ahead. That's 240 months, over 1,000 weeks, more than 7,000 days. Every one of those days is a brick in the foundation of your future. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start building. Jim Rohn left us with this timeless reminder. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Start practicing them today, and in 20 years you won't believe how far you've come. Action steps. 1. Write down where you want to be in 20 years. Be specific. 2. Choose one of the 5 areas to start improving this week. 3. Read or listen to something by Jim Rohn daily for the next 30 days. 4. Review this chapter monthly as a check-in. 5. Remember, small steps taken daily change everything.